After all the fanfare and a month at the top of the box office, did you have any idea this guy would take down Star Wars? Yeah, me neither.
I'm not your servant.
You are what I say you are!
Sign of respect.
Taking the #1 spot this week is Kevin Hart's Ride Along 2, bringing in an estimated $34 million and finally dethroning Star Wars The Force Awakens, which led the box office for a solid month. In the movie biz, sometimes it's not about the critical reception. Sometimes you pick a formula that works and you milk it for another movie. Enter Ride Along 2 and Kevin Hart. Hart, the busiest man in show business, isn't cranking out highbrow Oscar bait, but he's a solid bet if you want to make money with an original comedy. Consider this: since 2012, major motion pictures starring Kevin Hart have made upwards of $560 million and only cost the studios involved around $136 million. That's a quadruple return on investment from The Big Little Man. All that being said, Ride Along 2 sits at right about 14% on Rotten Tomatoes, so maybe red box it. On to #2.
I ain't afraid to die anymore. I've done it already.
Fresh off its 12 Oscar nominations, The Revenant holds on to its #2 spot at the box office, bringing in an estimated $29 million. Oscar darlings like The Revenant are not supposed to do well in theaters, but this R-rated action drama period piece is riding its Oscar buzz all the way to the bank. Regency Films took a huge gamble on The Revenant when its budget jumped from $90 to $135 million, but it all seems to be paying off. After this weekend's haul, The Revenant has brought in $151 million total, and it's only been in theaters nationwide for 2 weeks. That said, I don't think Mr. DiCaprio ate raw bison liver for the money. And last but certainly not least,
I was raised to do one thing. But I've got nothing to fight for.
it took a while, but Star Wars Episode 7 has finally calmed down a bit, bringing in an estimated $25 million. So, for the first time since its December release, it's not at the top of the box office. But of course, with another week comes another record for Rey, Kylo Ren, and BB-8. This time, $1 billion from the international box office. The Force Awakens is one of 5 movies ever to hit that mark. As for next week, Robert De Niro is a long way from Raging Bull.
Are those my pants?
I found a Werther's original in the pocket, and I've been sucking on it all morning.
For Newsy, I'm Jamal Andrus.